Yo. What's going on, people? Gonna do a bunch of replay casts tonight. Can Grubby go undefeated on W3C Champions? Pulled a bunch of games from the ladder from his profile. Selfishly, because we like Orc and we never get to watch him on Flow TV in our time. So we're going to do the replays. That's what we're here for. So we're going to start. I'm going to set it up. I think we're going to go in order. I think I'm going to take all these, put them on the desktop, and kind of delete them as we go in no particular order. Because I don't have them named, so it's like a mystery. I just downloaded them. Oh, hold on a second, gentlemen and ladies. Done. Like this, and those are the ones we're going to try to cast tonight. We won't get necessarily to all of them. Actually, I'm blocking some of them. So that'll be that. Set that all up. And I haven't watched any of these. I think maybe I saw a couple of him live while he was streaming earlier today. And maybe some other days, but I don't know. So this will be all a mystery to me. I don't know what's actually going on. So let's pick one, and then we'll delete them as we go. I don't know. Some of them are short, some of them are long. Like the new wallpaper in between, waiting. Here we go, guys. Welcome back to the channel. And we got a good one for you. A series of Grubby replays are coming out. And in the bottom right, we have a blue Chinese player playing human. I don't know the name. Doesn't show up on the replay. And in the top left, playing as the red orc player. It's none other than the former world champion. It is Mr. Grubby. Remember when he used to call himself Folly Grubby because his name was taken? And then I think it was last year or the year ago that he was able to claim that back. I believe that was what it was. Anyways, Grubster opening up altar and burrow right off the bat. Probably going to be Farseer tech going after the human. There's Farseer. And so the purpose of this is, one, going to be casting lots of Warcraft 3 replays, but also Grubby replays. And a lot of this is more for our purposes, and a bunch of our orc friends are interested in these. Grubby is obviously staple in the community. So it'll be interesting seeing what he does and adapts. And there's going to be a bunch of games against some of the top MMR players like Starbuck and Hitman and guys like that. We got Archmage coming out for the human, 3 farms, Farseer, and he's collecting enough lumber. As soon as he gets 190, he's going to be teching. There we go. There's 5, 6, 7 peons. He's got his lumber. And I don't see a worm only just yet. Farseer's about to pop. There he goes. He's on his way. Barracks. There's the barracks. And there's the extra burrow in the back. Archmage is going to go pull. Pretty standard on the Hammerfall for human. Cast his elemental. And are we going to do the Berserker first? With Grubby coming in. See if Grubby can get the last hit. Oh my goodness. Grubster with the last hit on the Berserker. And this is already a super start for Grubby. Denied. Expires. Grubby doesn't get it. Item picked up by the human player. +8 claws. And Grubby should get at least 1, if not 2 workers here. Bull's working on there. Almost gets the last hit on the trapper, but doesn't. Can you get this one? 2 peasants. Tower going to go down. Tech is about 55% of the way done. And this human, he's on the edge of his seat. Doesn't know what to do against this Farseer. Advanced shop. This is something Grubby said on stream that he's going to be doing more of. So he doesn't have to run back all the way to base. Keeping him on his toes. So, we only got 4 here for lumber. A bunch of them sitting here. Human's going to be really behind on the lumber side of things. Wants to expand. He cannot yet. And outside of this, we're getting grunts. We're not even getting headhunters. So that's a different change here. No shop. No war mill. Tier 2 about to finish. Here comes the expansion by the human player. So Grubby actually did pretty good. He got the last hit on the Berserker. He got 2 peasants. And he's about 1.6 right now. Level 2 for the human. Doesn't really matter. Lots of men on the Farseer. Arcane Tower's up. It's good pressure by Grubby. Which is what you want to do as orc players for all you lower MMR orc players. I'm going to put pressure down. There's no arcane in the main. And he's power building this. It's going to be Naga. And we're going double bestiary, Farseer Naga. Which is something I've never done. Maybe occasionally, but it's with headhunters. So it's going to be grunts, Farseer, Naga. We're seeing the TP here. Into double bestiary. Now, is it going to be raiders or is it going to be wind riders? That's the question. Grunts running in, trying to kill. Peasant. That's the last hit. That's 3 peasants. And running out of mana already from the Arcane Tower. Grunts moving in. Militia being called. He's got to get out now. He did buy items with the purse here, so he has a speed scroll. He's keeping him very distracted. Archmage. Oh my god, Archmage can't heal. He's dead. Archmage is dead. And that's it. Level 2. It's a really nice speed scroll. Good timing. That's where the advanced shop has come into handy. Being right here. Wolves being recasted, and the footman can't run away against Frost Arrow. So this is a really nice touch. Looks like a Hitman special almost. And he's going to pick off what he can. Another one, the footman goes down. Not even salving on the fly. It is Wind Riders. Double bestiary Wind Riders, Farseer Naga. Maybe a new meta. No, but this has definitely been done by some of the pros. I just never seen Grubby do it. And look how he's building his burrows. Bit different, just to protect him in the back. Grunt's gonna run away. Archmage is on his way back. Bunch of injured footmen. And honestly, once the Wind Raiders come out, it's gonna be easy pickings for Grubby. Like, especially in the main, if there's no towers. The only thing he's going to contend with is the Archmage and the Water Elementals. And he can micro around that. He's only getting... Okay, he's getting the 3rd. Archmage is back. Here come 2, and they're going to go right into the main. While Grubby's harassing. Gets level 2 in the Naga. And that's it. It's going to be GG. Grubby is 1-0 tonight. That's the first game of the evening, gentlemen. Mr. Huey. So that's done. That wasn't too long. Grubby trying different things. Let's get into the next one. I don't know how long some of these are. Some of them are shorter, some of them are longer. The Great Orc. Here we go, gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. Get another Grubby replay cast for you. And in the bottom left playing is the orange orc player. It is none other than the Grubster, former world champion. And in the top right, playing as the yellow orc player is Mr. Orc Brave. Now, you'll notice something here. Both players are building their altar and burrow out like this. And it's kind of like as if he's playing Night Elf. And Grubby's doing the same thing. Except slightly different. Here's the entrance here for the burrow. The entrance here for the burrow is right here. Altar barracks. I wonder if he's going to do a full wall off here. I don't think so. I think the other burrow is going to go there. It's Blade Master for both players. War Mill. This looks like a full wall off. I think, obviously, I don't think the blade can get in. Definitely a Blade Master cannot get in there. Wolves can. Blade Master not so much. There's the advanced shop from Orc Brave, and I wonder if Grubby's going to go Mirror Image Headhunters. The Mr. Mike special. We'll see if he does that. And he's going to start with a grunt. And oftentimes I will start with a grunt. Shop's going to be here. Sometimes you see the shop being built down here. Or here. There's the second burrow. Okay, so this is common. So this is blocked off. This is against orc. You could build it like this so they can't harass your peons or anything like that. It is mirror image from Grubby. Maybe Grubby's been watching some of my games. Alright, he's going to go straight after the Troll Berserker. He's going to creep in mirror image, Warmill, extra burrow in the background, which means he's transitioning to Headhunters. And as many of you know, I am a big fan of Blade Master, Dark Ranger push, or Firelord. Claws +5, mirror image. First, second burrow's almost done. And he's got Windwalk. Sold his TP. And when you get mirror image as an orc player with Blade Master, you don't sell your TP. Don't normally sell your TP. Grubby, can you buy dust? Is there dust available now? Grubby now sells the TP, buys the circlet, buys dust. And so he's okay. As long as he has dust, he's okay. Except a Windwalk Blade will focus down your Headhunters pretty good here. You'll definitely lose one. Or speed scroll it. Deny. Denies with the grunt. Nice deny. There it is. Orc Brave using his speed scroll. Which I think is a bit of an investment right now. I don't know if that's necessarily what you want to do. And yellow and orange together are really weird colors. Grubby's going to block off with the blade. So here's the difference. Grubby can go in and out, save his units. Orc Brave cannot. But he's a Windwalk Blade, so there you go. It's going to go all the way back to the shop. Didn't buy anything. Going to go after the Headhunter. Trying to block with the mirror image. Couple grunts in the middle. Orc Brave. And I wonder if he's just going to go tech straight to Tauren Totem. We'll find out. This is a Mr. Mike special. Like I do this a lot. So I wonder where Grubby's going to go with this. Blade working on the Headhunter. No speed scroll was already invested, but Orc Brave's blade is super low already. A little bit too much. It's going to salve on the fly. A couple of Headhunters coming out. One grunt going to scout. So it's 3 grunts. Yeah, you won't be able to cancel the shop. Grubby's going to creep. It's going to get a critical strike here. Text about finish, and he's going to see timing. Bestiary Totem. Grubby gets a Naga, which is interesting. We saw him last cast go Farseer Naga against human. It's a bestiary. One bestiary. And that's not a bad thing, because you could slow down Grunts and the Blade Master control him. And Naga's gonna go chase, which is it's a bit of an interesting choice, to be honest. Because if he had a speed scroll, he can surround the Naga and she'd be dead. In the meantime, he's creeping. Headhunters coming out. One Grunt still in the main. He's gonna pull them all. He's gonna go do the big camp here. He's gonna get his level 3. Once he gets his level 3, now we're talking. Double totem, attacking the tier 3. Yes, great. Fantastic that the totem's here. Except you won't be able to get out unless you cut these trees down. And I can't say this is a Mr. Mike special unless you're getting a Fire Lord or a Dark Ranger. Because I never get a Naga second. Never. But it's interesting to see Grubby do these. So he gets his level 3. He's got some pretty decent items on the blade. Picks up another circlet, puts it on the Naga. Shadow Hunter second for Orc Brave. Pretty standard. Kodo coming from Grubby. And yes, of course, cannot eat Tauren, right? Which I think is great against, I would say great in general, the Tauren upgrade against other races. They're still kind of crap, but it's better. But it's kind of screwed up the Orc mirror side of things. Like most Orcs on ladder just are rushing the Tauren. It's annoying. Alright, speed scrolls out. Being attacked by the camp here. Does he have dust? It's got dust on the Naga. And now he's brewing the 3 peon push. So this is the Mr. Mike special. Minus the fact that it's a Naga. I do this pretty often against Night Elf. So much so that I might actually start doing it against Orc. And the only difference is that Grubby got a bestiary with a Kodo, which I think makes a lot of sense because you can eat a Grunt and you get the extra damage on the Headhunters and the Naga and the Blade. So let's see if the towers start. There's the dust. So what you want to do, in my opinion, is like you kind of want to spread them out in case the Demolisher comes out. Grubby going straight after the burrow. It's down. And the fact that Orc Brave lost his burrow already means that he's in a bad state. He's got to pull the boys. He's going after the Kodo at the expense of everything. He's going to lose the Kodo. Gion's attacking. Got heal ward. Put it in the back. Nice placement here. Another Kodo trying to eat. Get hexed. Mirror image. It's a blade mirror image 3, which in this is really impactful. Not enough mana for dispel, for disenchant. Blade's not doing anything. Grubby's mirror image. His blade's in good health. Level 2 Naga. 1 tower's going to finish. If you finish 1 tower as Orc in any of these pushes, you're probably going to win. Most of the time. Mirror image fighting, canceling the salves, and GG, Orc Brave has left. The semi Mr. Mike special works at the high level 2. What's up, gentlemen? Mr. Sunshine, Yoda, Mr. Williams. Grubby had a banger versus Orc Brave on Turtle Rock earlier today. It might be one of the ones we downloaded. I don't know. Solstice, Mr. Sitio Go. Just woke up. Well, guys, see this? I already did 2. And these are all the Grubby replays I downloaded today. So, we're doing them. As many of them as we can. For the people. Because you never know when Grubby's going to leave. You never know. Just going to decide... I'm doing some MMORPG and not playing Warcraft 3 anymore. Makes me sad. Hey, buddy. How's Siflu? What's going on? Oh, I have it downloaded in there somewhere, so we're gonna get to watch that. There's a Hitman in here. There's a Starbuck in here. There's a Edo Boy game in here. There's a bunch of good ones in here. I haven't watched any of them, so we're watching them together. So if I'm ignoring you while I'm casting, it's not on purpose. Well, actually, it's on purpose. And what I'll do, guys, is I'll clip these to the YouTube, and then I'll try to get you guys to watch them again or something. Because that's one thing. Like I'll post videos and content for like the scouring and stuff, and that stuff does really well for me. And in the past, some of the Warcraft 3 stuff hit, and then nothing. And I think it's because the it's oversaturated and whatever. So this is part of the shtick we've been talking about. I think what we're gonna do at some point in the future when I get time is I'm gonna do like you know, Solstice and I talked about this. We're gonna do like maybe build orders for like us older gentlemen who want to go from like bronze to 1500 or something like that, and like strategies like that. They could do it. I do it, right? So, you know, I know people have their, you know, opinions on that stuff, but the higher levels do it too. So it's not cheese, but it's different, right? Might be a little bit easier to use headhunters and mirror image than is a grunt. I think Hyperreal was having some success with that for a while too. You know what I mean? So let's get into it. 2 done. Let's go into this one. Speaking of which, all right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We got another Grubby replay cast for you, coming from W3 Champions. In the bottom right, playing as the teal orc player, Mr. Grubby, former world champion. And I always like saying former world champion of the world, even though it's not supposed to make any sense. And in the top left, playing as the purple undead player. We've seen many of his games before. It is Edo Boy. No slouch, right? Some really high level players. And unlike the human and orc game we saw earlier, Mr. Grubby's playing against undead here. And a little bit different base layout. So he's been trying different base layouts. Burrow tight here. Altar. Barracks. And maybe he's looking for the six-figure place here, where you put a building here and you put a building here, and kind of make it like pretty square and tight. And when you know when it's done perfectly, you can actually see it on the mini-map. So he's going Farseer. And I've personally had mixed success. I've had really good success with Blade and then none. And then really good success with Farseer and then none. So I'm really interested to see if we're getting, let's say, Farseer, Naga, Blade Master versus Edo Boy here. Or we're going Farseer TC, Tier 3. So we'll find out. It is double burrow opening. And I was just talking about the 6 placement buildings. So it looks like Grubby's going to do that. And I would imagine if he's getting a shop, it's going right here. I don't think he's going to put it here. He doesn't have the square space for it yet. Grunt and Farseer are out. And we're getting Crypt Lord from Edo Boy. Which is interesting, because one of these things we talk about as undead is that the Farseer is probably going to harass you. And building 2 Ziggurats in the back is probably not good at lower levels. You kind of want an extra one out here. Like in between here. So this and this would be out more. And then with a Nerubian. So Edo Boy's going to creep. Grubby. Bring +3. Doesn't bot anything. Is he about to ship yet? No. He is tacking, obviously. Tier 2. Be interesting to see where he goes from here. Is he going to go RC or TC Wind Riders? Or Shadow Hunter? Or Naga? Or is it going to be straight into a Torn Totem Bestiary? Oh, we'll find out, right? And obviously, once the Cripplord gets impaled, then it's a little bit dangerous. In the meantime, Grubby is going to back off a bit. So, he's going to expand in the middle. Free Expo, basically, right? And he's chasing down the Farseer. It's the Thick Lord. Tibius Ra. He's trying to get us around on the Grunt or the Farseer. And literally, he's just buying time right now. The only problem is the Cripplord's not level 2. If he had level 2, we're talking about a big change here. Grunt is working on the Ziggurat. Shop exactly where I said, a little bit less square and more tighter. Just to protect the burrow. Trying to get rid of the Ziggurat. Chasing in. He doesn't want to get his Grunt surrounded. You get your Grunt surrounded, it's probably dead. Recast to Wolves. Oh no. Is he going to get the repair down? No, he has forced to cancel it. Nice job. Wolf is surrounded. Denied by Grubby, who is level 2 already. Farseer. Man, he's swift. He's like covered himself in Vaseline. Okay, so he's going to double down. He is teching while this is going on. He's going to creep. He needs that level 2 for the impale. Absolutely. Can he get the wolf? No, he's trying. Meanwhile, Grubby's going to go do the mercenary camp. And just kind of be annoying with the one wolf here. And it doesn't get level 2. It's like one or 2 points away. Upgrade complete. Tier 2 is done. Getting brute strength. That's done. Brute strength on the way. He's going to go do the Goblin Merchant shop. Grubby is finishing off the mercenary camp and tech. About 50% of the way. With no expo, just a Ziggurat. Kind of like a placement hold. Like, I'm just going to put this here. It's like my pylon. Don't park in my spot. Oh, it's Pitlord. Interesting. Alright, Grubby going first here. Pitlord against the Cripplord. Which personally I don't really do, and I don't see too often. But against Undead, hey. Why not? Cleave? Yeah, he didn't even go Howl of Terror. He went Cleave first. Parry to Vitality and ring past the Pitlord. What else is he going to get? Wand of Mana Sealing. Nice item. Definitely he's going to need some claws here. Maybe a circlet. Okay, he does buy a circlet. That's nice. Ziggurat's unsummoned. And Cripplord's going to go try to get level 3 here. Do the mercenary camp himself. Gets it. And behind this, we're getting Wormill. Extra burrow. 4 burrows tight around the actual stronghold here. No other buildings. Is he building? Oh, he is bringing peons. Basically, Grubby's trying every which way to do different types of tower pushes, which is really interesting. Gets Owl Terror. Has a Scroll the Beast, by the way. So that's going to come into use here. Couple beetles in the main. He's chasing down the peons. Grubby's going to run them around this way. Here we go. Oh my god, look at the items in the Pitlord. He's going to build a shop immediately. Lose 1 peon. Not the end of the world. Level 3 Cripplord with Death Knight on the way. And really, to make this work, yeah, you got to build some towers in close here. Put some pressure on the base. Pitlord is really tanky here. Yeah. Gonna go straight after the Slaughterhouse. Actually, Slaughterhouse is great. If you get rid of it. Owl Terror. Does have a Priest. Ice Troll Priest. Bought one. Bought a Berserker too. No Dispel on those things. Not on this map anyways. Trying to get the Slaughterhouse. 2 Acolytes repairing. Ghouls are really low. Howl of Terror. Putting tons of damage down. Death Knight's out. And he's killing ghouls. They're starting to fall. More grunts coming. Level 3 now from the Pitlord. Here we go. Pitlord is still alive. Look at him go. Look at him go. No mana left in the Farseer. No mana left. Whoa! Pit Lord. Everybody loves their sound alerts. Pit Lord's really low, but he's chopping away here. Chopping away. Runs in the main, going after the Fiend. Unfortunately, none of the towers got up for Grubby. But the Pit Lord's still alive. And he's on Blight, so... More grunts coming out. One in the main. Priest goes down. And unsuccessful tower push from Grubby. But he does have a shop, so he's in good standing. Needs some mana. Gonna run away the grunt. Nice save. Sounds like a Demolisher's coming. It is. And he did save a bunch of grunts. They're just kind of on the outside. These ghouls are over there. Pit Lord's still working. Grip Lord TPs. What are we getting? We're getting a Destroyer upgrade. Oh, he kills the Death Knight. And that might be just the end, even though the towers didn't finish. Now Demolisher's out. Gets rid of the shop. That's a big deal. It's a real big deal. And needs those grunts to come back. He's getting Wind Riders now. He's going to force the web upgrade because he knows he doesn't have it yet. Get rid of that shop. Pit Lord's stuck. Pit Lord is stuck. He's trying to get out. Shop goes down. Now if you can get the altar. Hey, now we're talking money. Grip Lord pushing. Need some mana on that Farseer. Needs to heal up here. He's got a bunch of grunts. A couple kind of spread out. He's got one here he completely forgot about. In the middle, he's got a peon. Maybe he's going to expand in the middle for fun. Looks like he's going to let the shop go. He's like, I did enough. Got 3/3 heroes. Going to salve up. Going double bestiary. Now transitioning into Wind Riders. And Edo Boy, he's getting a Lich 3rd. He's a tier 3. Destroyer form Fiends. And I don't know. Like usually the levels of the heroes indicate where the game's going. Oh, is he going to do a drop? Oh, that's going to be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Edo Boy's going to go creep, doing some low priority camps. I think you want to do some bigger ones at this point. And this peon's just kind of like a scout holder placement. Here goes the drop. It's with a Demolisher. Okay. Is he literally just going to go drop with the Demolisher? Or is he going to play games and drop it here?
We're under attack.
This is going to be interesting. It's going to go continue creeping while this is going on. Where did it go? Right there. It's kind of hanging out. Okay. Oh, Grubby's doing the patent like special where you just play people on BattleNet. Build holes in the trees and then put your buildings in the middle of the trees. He's done this so much when he used to get paid for strategies on when you were streaming Warcraft 3 only. In the meantime, level 4, level 3, Wind Riders, transition. He's got a bunch of them. He's going to expand in the middle, which is fantastic. You do it to do it to me, I'm going to do it to you. You know, boy's got 4+8 claws on the Lich. Here he comes. Kill the Fiends. Kill the Fiends. Can he? Or get the statue? Coil saves it for now. Okay, now he's getting web. Is he transitioning out of Wind Riders now? Because he has 3 of them. Does he get something else? Does he go Kodos now? He's definitely going to find this if he passes this way. Yeah, he's going to have to cancel this. Cancels it immediately. This is done. What's the item? Claws +8. Nice claws. And he's got plus... Oh. Okay, put the claws +8 on the Pit Lord. And the ring +3 on the Farseer. But he's pretty tanky, this Pit Lord. He's not going to die. And Coil Nova doesn't matter. You can Nova me, but you can't Coil me. Pit Lord doing some damage. Gloves of Haste. Nice. And Grubster passing items. Pit Lord. There we go. Pass the circlet. Put the gloves of haste on the Pit Lord. And now Demolisher. Into back here. Look at him. Look at that. He jumped all the way to here to here. Now he's getting attacked by the Destroyer. You can't coil me. I'm the gingerbread man. Solstice. The gingerbread man. Exactly. Damage upgrades coming for Ito Boy. We're going tier 3. Almost done. Imagine we're going to get a third hero from Grubby. There's a Nova. There's the Impale and the Nova. Loses 2 grunts. Grubby's over 50 food at the moment, but he's trying to expand. Cheeky Expo at Ito Boy's natural. While creeping here, he might have to TP. Or is he going to run away? Yeah, Impale trying to get the Farseer. It's a TP. That's the TP. Can he get the item? What did he drop? Oh, it was the robe. Okay, drops the gloves of haste. Makes sense. And I think Grubby is okay with that. It's more Wind Riders. I'm really surprised by he's going poison damage. He's not getting damage upgrades. He's just getting Wind Riders. And there's only 4 Fiends, so I imagine he figures I can lose if I can target a couple of them. It should be fine. And this Destroyer, it's going to get webbed. He's going to lose the Demolisher. So, a little bit cheeky, but it's alright. Now he's under 50. Now he's above 50. More Wind Riders. Poison damage upgrade is done. Pit Lord level 4. It's going to finish the creep camp. And tier 3 is about to finish. What are we getting from the Grubster here? We're going to buy some items. And there's nothing else for Ito Boy. Look, he almost actually lost his Haunted Gold Mine. Does have a TP. Invol. Gonna check if there's an expansion. One wolf here. Puts a ward down. This is done. Kagger's Pipe. Nice item. Nice item. Gives the Lich level 2. Another Wind Rider comes out. And he's just trying to creep like mad here. Kagger's Pipe passed to the Farseer. And he might be able to let the Pit Lord just kind of like run rampant. Trying to web. There's the Howl of Terror. Sneaks him out. Looks like he was covered in butter. And the grunts are just going to melt here. There's a bunch of fiends though. Kind of has to fight. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Exactly. I'm not surprised, but Farseer, Pit Lord, Wind Riders against Undead here. Has some wards. Imagine we want a heal pod or invul at some point here. Grubby trying to poke a fight. He's buying time, right? Like he wants to. He's got this expo going at the top. Chain lightning. Heal scroll used. Level 5 on the Farseer. Bunch of web coming in. There's no disenchant, no purge. Chain lightning. Pit Lord's just running rampant here. And as the ward's gonna drop it. Yeah, it needs to drop the ward. Fiend, super low. Needs to drop that ward. Still hasn't done it yet. Wind Rider's dying. A couple destroyers left. There it is. Drops the ward. Has vision. Kills a couple of fiends. Pit Lord and Farseer are almost close to 6. Did exchange. Bunch of units, more Wind Riders coming out. And innovative. Mr. Grubby trying different things here. Expansion. Body Orb of Lightning. Is he going to TP? I don't think TPing into this is the best idea. He might do it. Yeah, he's going to do it. Doesn't have full mana yet on the Farseer. But he kind of has no choice. And you get the one Fiend. He's going after the Destroyers. Gonna kill everything here. And he's just inching towards Doom and level 6 Farseer here. See what else he can pick off. More Wind Riders coming down. Has no upgrades, by the way. No damage upgrades, nothing. Chasing down the statue. Grubby. One ghoul survives. And he lost a bunch of his peons here, but he's going to rebuild them. Healing saddle at home. Does he have any peon workers for lumber? He does not. He does not. Buys the heal scroll with the Pit Lord. Farseer with the Orb of Lightning. Which is good against the beetles, right? There's your purge. Who needs disenchant? He's going to build a shop over here at the expansion. We want to see Doomguard. We want to see level 6 ultimate. Gonna creep this for the gold. Wolves? Yeah, you can send wolves in. If he wants, but they're not level 3 wolves. They're level 2 wolves. So, just gonna use them to scout. Chain Lightning is a little bit more valuable to him right now. Now we're getting Kodo with drums. So that's going to be a benefit. Extra damage. Extra damage on the Pit Lord to boot. Right? Grubby, 56 food. Edo Boy, 54. 1-2 upgrades on the Fiends. More Destroyers coming out. And would you not build like one tower here? Just for the defense thing? Grubby doesn't need it. Chain Lightning does pretty big damage against the Fiends, but the statues are going to heal that up pretty quick. Use a Clarity. Kagger's Pipe's going to come in handy here. Pit Lord. Howl of Terror. Wind Riders coming out, spreading them out. Where's that Chain Lightning with the Cleave is going to be huge. Spread. Here comes the Kodo. Plus 8 damage on Wind Riders with no upgrades. Beans are really low. One goes down. Pit Lord is so close to level 6. So close. Chain Lightning. Oh, he kills the Death Knight and he gets Doomguard. That's it, guys. Edo Boy is about to melt away. Everything's melting. Doomguard is out. Cripple Stomp. And there it is. All the heroes are dead. GG. The Grubster is victorious. Mr. Peasant, Mr. Rainer, with the 50 stream streak. I was going to acknowledge you right away, but I was waiting. So we finished the replay. Clem changed his name to Veronica in Discord. Gonna push for 100? Amen. That's dedication right there. Dedication. So that was that one. So we've done 3 so far. Warriors Code 01.
Warriors Code 01 just followed.
Welcome to the fold, my friend. Thanks for the follow. So that's 3 Grubby replays we've done. So we've seen Grubby versus Human, Grubby versus Orc, which is his Orc mirror, Grubby versus Undead. We're going to keep going. So this is like a mysterious wheel here. Like, I don't even know what's in there. I just went and downloaded a bunch of random ones from March. And was like, these are going to be good. And Solstice is going to be so happy, Mr. Mike. So happy. I wish Proxy was here. Proxy would really appreciate, I think, a lot of these. I don't think anybody's seen him. Proxy. He's an orc lover and Doomster. What's going on, Doomer? We're doing it's a grubby stream. You know, 40-year-old men get excited and watch other 40-year-old men beat people with orcs. That's what we're talking about. In bed, sick, migraine, and vomiting all day, dude. Is it because of the migraine, or did you get your test results back? My mother has been complaining about the same thing lately too. Sorry to hear, man. You guys ready for the next one? Well, I'm happy to know that you're here listening to me, even though I don't feel well. Maybe my voice will soothe you. What do you think? Woke up at 3 p.m. Head felt awful. 2 hours later, laying on the couch, had to run the toilet. Oh man, dude. Feel sorry. It will get better. Just listen to my voice. I'll make you chicken soup. All right, guys. Welcome back to the channel. We got another replay cast for you coming from W3 Champion. Sorry. Sometimes I bite my own tongue. In the top right, we have playing as Night Elf. It's the orange Night Elf player. It's Hazy. Hazy is up-and-coming young star in Warcraft 3, coming up against the former world champion. And speaking of which, in the bottom left, playing as the teal orc player, it's the former world champion of the world. It is Mr. Grubby. You should all follow Grubby. I think everybody does at this point. And playing against Night Elf. So again, for you orc friends out there, advanced burrow, just like this, sometimes even more. And it's probably gonna be Blade, Mirror Image, Headhunters, because hey, that's what we're doing now. That's what Mr. Mike does. And Grubby's gonna do the same thing. And Mr. Hazy here, he's a Jens fan, I would say, because he's going Keeper first. Keeper first versus Headhunters is very good. Just because of the tangles. So we'll see how far we go. And what you do in this opening is you go one grunt blade master into Headhunters. Now, Grubby may decide to go extra grunts, but I imagine he's going to go one grunt into Headhunters. He might go double burrow and build it right here. And there it is, right there. Jada Smith, favorite hero, is Keeper for the entanglement. Boom, boom, boom. Shh. Gonna have to pay you for these jokes. Alright, gonna go after the Wisp. Mirror Image. Detonation, perhaps. Moonwell, East Supply Block. So, we saw Grubby playing this map on another replay cast. Doing the same thing against Human. So, he's trying it out against everybody. And Keeper is going to go... Well, he went transfer, so he's going to go creep this green camp at the same time. Maybe get the item and get out of here. Grubby's going second burrow. This camp will be done. Gets claws, +5. Doom with the 7 stream streak. You guys with all your streaks. And not leaving any streaks in your underwear. Wisp placements are everywhere. So it doesn't have level 2 yet. Now he does. Now the it's the danger of entangles there. Buys dust, by the way. Rather have the streak on your Twitch than in my underwear. Exactly, right? If you have it in your underwear, you're gonna have problems. My mother always said, make sure if you get rushed to the hospital, you always have clean underwear because you don't want to be embarrassed. True story. So harassing with the Keeper, trying to buy times. He knows that's a mirror image. There's the real one. Chasing down the archer. Did use dust. That's a bit of experience. Doesn't give it to him. Well, I can tell you. Sells the TP, buys boots. Gonna creep while this is going on. Keeper's coming. And he's gonna try to entangle a headhunter here. Blade's coming. Yeah. And this is the problem with Keeper, is that Keeper will kill your units just with entangles. Can he get the archer? And he'll trade. He'll take my headhunter, I'll take your archer. And another entangle, and no more mana left really on the Keeper. So that's the one thing about the Keeper. He deny? Oh, he doesn't deny. That was close. Both are level 2. Gonna chase down the Keeper here. Doesn't know that there's a archer right there. Behind this, got a Tree of Life coming. Well, tier 2 is done. Grubby's almost done his tech. It's a late tier 1. Getting double lore. Keeper's gonna run back. Now, he's gonna have to clear his expansion. Grubby doing the same thing on his side of the map. And it's amazing. Night Elf can tech, expand, get double lore at the same time. Amazing. Shadow Hunter coming for Grubby. Doesn't have any more dust. Archer's gonna get away free. And it's gonna be Shadow Hunter and Spirit Lodge, which is really interesting. So Blade's gonna finish that. Shadow Hunter's gonna come out. And it's Firelord second for Hazy. Beware. I live again. He's gonna drop the items for the Firelord. With the Lava Spawn. So, is Grubby gonna get Witch Doctors or is he gonna get Shamans? That's the question. He's gonna buy another Circlet? No, it doesn't. Gonna creep the shop here. He's gonna get level 3. Hazy's gonna go to the middle to the mercenary camp. Shadow Hunter's out, buys clarity. And Spirit, I'm really interested by the Spirit Lodge. So it might be Purge, it might be Lightning Shields. Here comes the Mirror Image. Book of the Dead. Gonna come real handy here before Purge comes out. Save the Lava Spawn's gonna split. Here comes Grubby. Coming around the bend here. Nice critical strike here. Picking up tons. And he went snakes first. He went snakes first. But Soul Burn works so well against Blade Master. So that's something Grubby's going to have to keep in mind here. Needs an invul. And get moved to the lab here. Grubby's going to run all the way back. Blade. Trying not to get caught with this pants down. Doesn't have a windwalk, doesn't have a TP, doesn't have a staff. So, if he gets entangled, he's in big trouble. Gonna run for his life. Firelord's gonna continue creeping. Belt. Or the Firelord. Shadow Hunter's creeping the bottom expo. Talisman. Blade ran all the way around to avoid him. Okay, it is Shamans. So this is something I don't think I've seen recently. Blade's gonna run right into the Keeper.
Our warriors have engaged the great outdoors.
Yeah, so the Mirror Image is the one that got attacked there, so he's okay. More Headhunters coming up. Adept training coming for Shamans. Does have some mana on the Dryads. There go Mirror Image again. Yeah, Shaman, the Purger for the Treants and for the Entangles. So he's got 2 Shamans out. Blade. Blade's in good standing. He's in the back here. Book of the Dead cast it. Can purge a bunch of those if he wants. Actually, better to purge the lava spawn, to be honest. Heal wave, second. Got snakes. More treants coming out. Doesn't have enough purges yet. Keeper's super low. Heal wave. No purge on the lava spawn. Gotta get rid of the lava spawn. It's a big problem. Fighting by the shop. Needs a potion. 94 crit kills the lava spawn. Headhunter's gonna fall. Trading units. Lots of headhunters are low. Does he have more snakes? Lots of DPS here. Level 3-3. And 3-3. Hazy, 51 food. Grubby, 31. The only thing is Grubby is expanding behind us. And Hazy already has an expansion.
The great outdoors.
So it's hard to say, but just based on the food and the army supply, you would say that Hazy's in the lead right now.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Just on the army supply, he's double the supply. He's going to continue creeping. Grubby's going to go for the red camp. His Hail Mary needs the red camp here.
The great outdoors. The great
A little bit low here is going to do it. Done. Red camp with snakes. Or snakes too, huh? So not too bad actually doing this with mirror image. Headhunters. Blade. Can take down the golem. Get the item. Legion Dunehorn is a great item here. Pass the items. What does the Shadow Hunter have? Okay, it's on him. Gonna run back home. Does have reinforced defenses and shamans. More shamans coming. Bestiary coming. More headhunters. Expansion still not done. Takes forever to put up an expansion as a orc. Shop's gonna go down. Treants in the main. Gonna rebuild the shop here. Got tons of mana on the actually about 50% each on the Shadow Hunter and the Blade Master. It's got shamans though. Trying to repair his burrow. Can purge the treants. Snakes. If he lays down enough snakes, he'll be in a defensible position. It won't be so bad. Needs the shop to go up. Will not survive without it. Okay, half build. Send him back. And he's going to transfer those peons with the Ancient Award being built here. Shadow Hunter's being sent back. If he loses his altar right now, I think Grubby's okay with it because you can't lose your heroes in this situation. At all. Shop's about to finish. He's just buying time. He's getting a Kodo second here. He's going to get a little bit of extra damage boost. Plus 3 on the headhunters. Hazy with more supply. 3 snakes cancels the AOW. Altar goes down. More headhunters. Three shamans. 3 shamans is not enough. It's definitely not enough. Let's have an AOW here. And Hazy coming around to the expansion. Couple snakes here. Gonna go down now. Grubby's gonna make his way. NGs are coming. Talons are gonna be coming soon too. Blade.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Snake. And he's working everything down here. Purge, purge, purge. More snakes. Can purge, yeah, purges off the soul burn. Which is smart.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Grubby's gonna come around with the mirror image. MG's out. No, it's Fairy Dragon, it's not Talons.
Research
Archer goes down.
your building is complete.
Does have double mana pod, so this is something I always tell orc players. As your Shadow Hunter always needs double mana pods later on
Warriors have engaged
to sustain. And he's just making him chase him around. Right? Oh, Shadow Hunter. He's gonna get caught here. No. Treant's going into me with an archer. More snakes. Blade.
Upgrade finished.
Grubby does not have a lot of lumber. Forces the TP. You're really low on the lumber side of things. 82 food to 55 for Hazy.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
So he's had the food to supply for a long time. More Kodo's coming out. Raiders coming out now.
Our sacred grove is being decimated.
Gets the Treant. Archer dead. Does he not go tier 3? He can't go tier 3. But he's getting Raider. Mirror image scouting to see if there's an expo up here. There's one here. And Hazy is getting a Pit Lord 3rd.
Our warriors have engaged.
Double Kodo here. Gonna pull back his army. AOW is gonna go down. There we go. Can he get rid of the Pit Lord quick? I think that's what he needs to do. Doesn't need it. Dead. Oh, staffs it out. Pair of dragons. Level 4 on the Shadow Hunter. Kodo eats an MG before the upgrades come out. Gonna run that back a bit. Snakes everywhere. Witch Doctor's coming out now. Wonder if that was by mistake. Needs more snakes. It's got a mana pot. Blade, level 5. Blade is carrying here. Pit Lord's back. That Kodo ate an MG. Firelord's dead. Holy cow. And Grubby. He was down by like 30 supply. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy, guys. Just trying to get the Pit Lord here. Ensnare. And he's pushing. Easy still has more supply. It doesn't really matter. MG's gonna go down here. Snakes. Snakes are killing it here. And I'm muting myself because the Elmo phone's going off. It sounds like Elmo's casting the game. Grubby's gonna pull back here. And still on tier 2. It's not, no plans of going on tier 3. Has the expansion for a long time. Being chased. And he's still got an MG. In this Kodo, I would almost feel like you should leave this in your base. It's like free experience. There's Heal Wave. Has another mana pot. Blade. And Pit Lord's, unless he's gonna get staffed out here, he's dead too. He's dead. This is amazing. Grubby was behind in supply like double. And GG. Hazy has left the game. Grubby. He's killing it. He is killing it. Well done. Yes, the bronze champion. I got your email addresses, guys, and then I forgot to send you the money today. I'll do it on my break tomorrow. I think Grubby's discovered the benefits of mirror image headhunters. Imba hunter, no Imba hunter. No, he's a keeper fanatic here. Why am I getting messages from like 20,000 people at the same time? So I'm gonna clip these. I'm gonna put them on the YouTube. What's this I hear about someone smurfing into your tourney? Who what do you mean? Tell me. I didn't hear about this. Tell me more. Legic said something about it in Carson's chat earlier today. Legic has said nothing to me. Hurt my hand right here. I don't know what. And what did they say, Mr. Williams? There was a question mark on somebody. Although that was my fault because I thought it was somebody Rainier had brought in. But I mean, I have no problems with I have no problems with banning somebody or DQing them mid tournament or whatever if we think it's fishy. Like I have, we have the discretion to be like, you're playing too good for your MMR. Like you shouldn't be here. You know. Actually, there was one guy that we haven't seen in a while, and I was really skeptical about him because he played so well for his MMR. Turned out to be legit, although we don't know because he dodged me for like a month for a voice channel, and then miraculously did, and then we never heard from him again. Why am I getting notifications for this? Oh, welcome. Yeah, we have some English guy, so I think good to have English channel here as well. That's good. That's good, guys. I joined Mike has the memory of an elephant. I have the memory of a goldfish. Elephants have fantastic memories. I have a memory of a goldfish. It's so bad, my memory from all my concussions, that I can't win memory matching games against kindergarten students. It's horrible. That's on deck. Horrible, guys. Horrible. But Williams knows we've had problems in the past with people trying to smurf, whether it's a Ukrainian player, it's usually a Ukrainian player, or I don't have no proof, but probably a muscle Mike always trying to get in, or a Razor Man, or whoever. I mean, I don't even know at this point. Could be anybody. Then there's people out there who have multiple accounts, pretend to be different people, which is ridiculous. Then if you go to Grubby's chat, his Discord, there's just one or two people that they play the game, but they don't play the game, and they give their opinions unbalanced, and they change their names, and they don't tell anybody their account names because they don't want anybody to know who they are. And it's like you guys are like fucking weirdos, like weirdos, you know. Anyways, All right, let's yeah. She's coughing still. Is she coughing still? Yeah. Yep. Do we do the next one? Do the next one. Dun 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 dun. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We got another replay cast for you. Coming from W3 Champions. In the top left, playing as the Red Human, it's Mr. Logical. And in the bottom right, playing as the Orc player, it is the former world champion, Mr. Grubby. So, some things Grubby's doing. Advanced Burrow against Human. It's not usually recommended, but here we are. This is what we're doing now. Lots of pro players, Hitman for example, are doing things like this. They're being innovative. They're changing the way we play against Human, against other races, trying different things. So it's Farseer from Mr. Grubby, and I imagine he is going to fast tech it and do something similar that he's done in the past. Archmage double farm. Are we going to fast expo? I don't think so. Anything's possible. 3 farm opening. Archmage. Farseer fast tech coming. And the question is he going to skip the barracks and go straight to Wind Riders? Fast tech Farseer Naga Blade? I mean, we haven't seen it yet, but we've seen some variations on things. He's skipping everything right now. He's going to fast tech. Got 7 peons. So we'll see if he drops a barracks and a war mill. Archmage is out. Into the orange camp. Mr. Logical. Let's see how logical Mr. Logical is against the Grubster. Close the paste. So that's done. Gonna get an early arcane tower just for the defense. While this is happening, Mr. Grubby did the green camp, got the item. Leaves the wolves to finish the 1 turtle. And he's gonna go... Oh, I thought he would have scouted this, but he's gonna go do the green here and get the item. Mr. Logical is gonna do his expansion here, but he's not expanding. No, he's not expanding. Just creeping it. Here comes Grubby. Can you get it? Denied. Nice deny. Mr. Logical gets the wolf. Try to put some damage down on the Archmage. Here comes the turtle. Turtle's chasing him all the way from the back there. Look at him go. And Ghostly Archmage gonna finish this up. Get level 2.5 teching, blacksmith in the back, extra farm, and the Grubster does build the barracks, does build the Voodoo Lounge, getting grunts. Honestly, it looks like his first year grunt fast tech build into Wind Riders. So maybe that's what he's doing now. Farm's done. Mr. Logical. This is the matchup, guys. Farseer kiting, Archmage kiting. It is Naga now. Naga's gonna go around. Try to catch some footmen running by. Naga. So she's gonna get the footman. Nice pick off here by Grubby. Runt and footman running both to the red camp. Yeah, just run away from the elementals. Gets the grunt. He's gonna sacrifice it to the creeps. Denied. So very interesting. I think Naga, man. Naga's gonna end up being the most used secondary hero ever. This keeps happening. He's not gonna waste his time with the water elemental, or is he gonna do it? Brent's coming out. Okay, gets the experience. Totem, straight tier 3. All right, so it might be Blade Master coming. Mr. Logical doesn't have a shop yet. Okay, it's finished. Getting rifles, getting MK, pretty standard. So one grunt. Farseer, Naga. Into Totem tier 3 with a worm mill. I don't know, it looks like it's going to be a Blade Master third. Unless he gets a Pit Lord or something different. Level 2 gets the item mana pot. He's going to run away. 2-2 versus 2. Into the middle camp. He's going to go do the lab. And we got Priest coming out for Mr. Logical. And a lot of this is just buying time for Grubby to do what he wants. Alright, tier 3 just finished. And we are getting a Blade Master third, guys. It's going to be Mirror Image Blade. Probably with an orb. Took a lot of damage on the heroes. Level 2 on the MK. Wolf comes in. Yeah, I don't want to get free experience here. Blade's coming. Is he going to get Tauren? I imagine that's why he's doing this. Gonna salve up. Mr. Logical 41 to 30 supply here. Comparison. Gonna do the red camp. Easiest red camp in all the maps. Let the MK get some levels, and he's gonna put down a pocket. So fast pocket here. Transferring peons, getting Tauren. And no, Grubby canceled the blade. He bought a shredder instead. Alright. So he canceled the blade third. Put down a pocket, got a shredder. Into the lab we go. So, well, he's gonna be up in expansion. How often do you see an orc expand faster than a human player? It's like a big deal. Level 3, greater invult. Gets one Tauren out. Second one coming. I imagine he's gonna want to get pulverized. Level 3 Naga. Farseer gets the orb. Okay, no, he's getting blade. He's pulling the boys. Wake up the creep camp, maybe. Orc lightning, chain lightning. Kills a couple of peasants. Militia. He's gonna put some towers down. Blade's coming. Doesn't have reinforcements of defenses. Grunt's coming. Blade. There's the blade. Dispel. Yeah, purge from the Farseer. Blade's a little bit useless here. little bit. I say a little bit. Take so much damage. One Tauren's gonna fall. Speed scroll him up to safety. Naga. Chain lightning. Needs a potion. Naga's dead. Farseer. Run back into the base. Pulverizing the Tauren. Chain lightning. Blade's running back to the main there. The expansion. Tauren's gonna fall. It's gonna tower. Going after the burrows. There's no reinforced defenses. Buys back the Naga at the tavern. Can try to repair. MK. Oh no. He's got an invul. He's got a Hellstone. Blade's full life. Going after the MK. He's level 3, but Tauren goes down. Your image blade's gonna salve up the main one. Farseer being pulled back, Naga. Just the MK is so much, so good here. 1-1 rifles with bash.
Upgrade complete.
2 towers finished. Creeps are gonna attack them now. Counter tower from Grubby. Mirror image.
Build more bombs.
This tower's gonna get cancelled. More Tauren coming out. And the creeps attacking the Arcane's actually really good for Grubby here. Shredder. You might need the Shredder to fight. Just waiting for reinforcements. Kind of building a shop at the expansion. Here we go. More Tauren. The Shredder here with the extra DPS. He's not doing it. Mirror image. Blocks to bolt with the invul. Nice job. Naga. Is he gonna push him back here? Heal scroll on the blade. Oh no, blade goes down. Surprised he didn't pull the Shredder. Okay, he's pulling the Shredder now. Pulls the Shredder back. Tauren doing great damage here. Forcing the TP. Expansion. Grubby. Pretty good here, I gotta say that once the 3 Tauren came out, had a little bit of mana. He's actually able to fight the rifles back. 4-4 versus 4-3. I don't know about the blade third though here. Blade comes back. The heal scroll is on the blade, by the way. Mr. Logical is moving into the burrows. Here comes the Grubster. A little bit of mana. Put lightning orb on the Naga. Lightning orb on the first here. No lightning orb on the blade. Blade's gonna go down again. Dies for the 3rd time. But there's so many Tauren. With the resurrection, just Tauren. The water elementals go down really quick to the lightning orbs. Pulling back everything. Chain lightning. Gets another priest. I think the ruined bracers are actually doing really well on the Naga here. Bash bolt. Getting some headhunters now. Speed scroll. He's gonna lose a Tauren here. No, he actually saves it with the speed scroll. That's amazing. That's amazing. Another Tauren coming. Mr. Logical going to the expansion. He doesn't have a base of his own. Incredible. Grubby's got a good bank of lumber. And he's picking off units as they come here. Buys another clarity. Another shop in the main. Now he's getting walkers. He only needs adept training. But the Spirit Link is going to be big here. With the Purge from the Lightning Orbs. Bolt on the Torrent. Bash. One goes down. Shit, freak. Ooh, Fork Lightning. And GG. Mr. Logical has left the game. Boom. Not too shabby there, man. Some good ones. Some good ones. I know what's funny though? I have a sore throat too. What's the weather change? I know. There was. Yeah, I mean, what was it? Look at the rest of it. See if it was good.
Yeah, it was fine.
But is there any coffee?
Yeah. That was fine.
Yeah, I'll just take it out. It's fine.
But not toss the whole thing.
No.
Okay. What do you want? More?
Yeah, more, please.
Just the top of it.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what do you want in your coffee?
Coffee. Cinnamon, maybe. Cinnamon. 3-stream streak from the comedian. I don't know. There was rumors of an alleged Smurf player, but then I beat him so that it wasn't true. Hyperreal dominated. There was no Smurf. Only Zool. Only Zool. My throat is actually hurting me quite a bit.
My body just hurts.
I feel the same. I feel the same. You know, there's this thing that Twitch does, is that if you're idle or you go off tab to go look at something else, they will, like, the people that are watching your stream will disappear. They won't count in your numbers. I've noticed that if I have multiple tabs open, I can't watch multiple people, or an ad won't stop playing. We'll pause and wait for you to come back to watch it again. It's really stupid, annoying. But anyways, can't hear me? You guys should be able to hear me. It's, you know, sometimes it is me. Sometimes I mute myself because I got 2 or 3 mute buttons. So that's good to get checked. I was like, shit, I've been talking to myself this whole time. And Rainer said nothing to me. He just let me go. You son of a gun. Warcraft 3 viewership bad tonight. I honestly, it's been generally at night. It's been not good. Warcraft 3 viewership. In general, it's just not good at night. You know, on certain days. But there's something really weird going on with the way they're counting views. Because you literally have 28 people in your channel, and then 2 seconds later you're down to 13, and then it jumps up and jumps down. So, and I've noticed, because I've done it, when I tab people open and I watch multiple streams, they're counting like active viewership on one tab. So even if you tab people open, it doesn't necessarily count. So that's like a new change they're doing. You know what I mean? So anyways, the games I'm casting with you guys here, I'm gonna clip them and put them on YouTube separately because I have a bunch of grubby ones that I've done. But I'm only gonna focus on like more or less like decent opponents or like interesting people that, you know, nobody random. We don't necessarily want like a Grubby versus somebody 600 MMR lower than him. You know what I mean? Unless it's like a better strategy. Not taking anything from away from anybody, but you know. Yeah, I'll do it when I get home tomorrow. It's fine. Last night I played StarCraft 2. I can't play that too long. Can't, like, I could probably play Warcraft 3 much longer, but to play StarCraft 2 that long, it's like it's a whole to do. Anyway, so can Grubby go undefeated tonight? So far, of the games we've casted, he's been 5-0. Tune into 20 of Mr. Mike's consecutive streams to earn 450 Mayo points and recognition. You know what I mean? Dude. 100%. What's one of the rewards? If you guys earn 500,000 points, you can cash in for merchandise. It's casts. No such word as casted. I make up the words, okay? Casted is past tense. It's 11:19, wife. No Smurfs, just a few newer players, which is really nice to have. Yeah, we did have some newer players. Yeah, well, she stopped coughing. Not stepping into that fantasy threshold. Oh my god, did you guys see what I wrote? I wrote undefinated. I actually wrote undefeated wrong. Nobody said anything to me. The Grubby Leon game was all. I'm pretty sure it's in here. Nobody told me they spelled undefeated wrong. I'm only realizing this now. What an idiot. Let me fix that right now. I hate when I spell things wrong. It happens all the time. Can Grubby go undefinated? What the fuck? You guys. Nobody caught that. Probably was right after hearing you say casted. Graduate of the Lyric Center. That's amazing. That means I gotta change the YouTube one too. Undefinated. I just made up a new word. Yeah, the Leering Center, guys. By the way, Warriors code 01. Where did you find us? Mike Ladder when? I don't know. I was going to keep casting some Grubby replays here. I'm on a roll. Got 5 of them done. All right. You guys get to pick now. Which one do you want to do? Get to pick which one. Anyone. They're not labeled or anything. Is Mike laddering an option? Nobody wants to watch me ladder. People want to see replays. Maybe I'll ladder after. Couple. All right, I'll pick one. That's Rainer's uncooperative. Teach us the Mr. Mike Orkways. Okay, after this we will. We got a good one right for you. This is the one you're going to want to watch, Hyperreal. Snot Bubbles too. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We got another Grubby replay cast for you. And in the top right, playing as the Red Orc players, former world champion of the world. It's Mr. Grubby. And in the bottom left, play coming in is the teal human player. This is Sunshine's coach. Coming out of Germany. He's an actor. Got nice hands. It's Mr. Leon. I only get to see Leon stream at random times. Or if I stream super late and he pops on. I think we've even rated him a couple of times. We got Mr. Leon. He's a really solid human player. And everybody needs to learn Naga, apparently. Grubby going Farseer. Barracks opening with Warmail. So this looks like it's Headhunters. Might be Grunt into Headhunters. We'll see from Grubby. And he's been experimenting with all kinds of openings and Naga second and all kinds of things like that. Getting an early Arcane from Leon. His Farseer is Grunt. Seems to be the thing to do is get a Grunt with your openings. You know all that spam clicking. Look at these guys both spamming APM. North to 400, north of 500. I am Drekthar. Archmage 10 Flamecaster. That's his name. Is going to pull and go all the way to the orange camp on the left. While Grubby's going to do his green camp. And I have a feeling this is going to be a banger of a match. Oh, nicely done. Leon. As Leon does. It's going to creep efficiently. Got a good item here. Consumable camp. Greater heal. Now he's going to run across the map. It's 3 farm. Footman. Here comes Leon. He's going to run by him here. Level 2 on the Farseer. Water Elemental. Cast it. And he gets the wolf there. Grubby's getting Headhunters. Focusing down the Water Elemental. Now targeting the Archmage. Trying to get the 1 Water Elemental here. With the wolf. Can he do that, actually? Gets the wolf. Oh, I recasted them. Grubby chasing. So, one of those things, though, is human can put on a lot of pressure early on when they're creeping and running around the map like this when they have 4 or 5 footmen. When they don't, it's a bit of a struggle. Grubby's getting shot. 2 burrow opening. This is a really nice build placement, by the way, for Grubby. Grubby's pinging, letting everybody know that he did this camp. He knows this because he saw the item on Leon. Leon's going to cancel the shop. Might go for the burrow. And while that's going on, Grubby's going to make it all the way to Leon's base. There is no tech. It's 4 farms. Mass repair. Headhunter comes out. Needs another peon here repairing. Grubby. Can't get into base. It's blocked off really well. And he's going to TP because he doesn't want to lose the burrow. Here we go. Chain Lightning gets a bunch of footmen. Grubby. He's getting all the footmen. He's going to run the Farseer away. Needs to build a shop. Gets to Water Elemental. Headhunter's going to run back. One to the back, one to this way. Is he going to lose the Farseer? Oh, he's got to run. Burrow working on the Archmage too. Headhunters. This is really nice. Is he going to get a Tavern Hero? I think he has no choice but to get a Tavern Hero here. He needs it. Whitman chasing the Headhunters. Nice micro here by both players. Loses one Headhunter in the main. He loses a second one in the main. And a third here. Loses a third, level 3. Does have a greater heal, the Archmage. Drops the item. Drops the circle, uses it. Footman in the gold line. Grubby. Gonna go check down here. Grunts are coming out. Leon's putting on the pressure here. Is he ever? Grunt going after the Footman. Farseer preventing the expansion of going down. Militia being called. Tons of action here. For you human players, this is what you want to do against Orc. Burrow goes down. Grunt's going to run back in and rebuild the burrow. It's TC second. Going after the second burrow. Grubby. Running all the way back. Couple units over here. Oh, if he loses this burrow, this is usually like GG for Orcs at this point. He's got to save the burrow. He's hacking the barracks for some reason. He sees out. Grubby. Trying to prevent the Expo from going down with the Farseer while this is going on. Mass repair again on the burrow. TC's out. Went Shockwave, by the way. Farseer taking lots of damage. Shockwave almost kills the Archmage. And Grubby wasting so much lumber repairing. Build a third burrow in the back. Farseer's got to run. And he's prevented it long enough from going up. So that's not too bad. Forgetting that he has units here. He's bringing them. Almost gets attacked. Gets boots of speed. Double circle it. Archmage is coming back. Trapped. And desperately needs a shop. Headhunter. Getting damage down on him. Grunt's going to run all the way to the back here. Can he block him? Yeah, he blocks with the gold peons. Oh man, who's gonna kill each other first? Is the Farseer or the Archmage? Look at this. Juking and jiving. He wants that hero so bad. Footman running into the main. TC there to protect. But lots of low grunts. Farseer trying to get that Archmage. Low grunt running away. This is definitely a slobber knocker. No tier 2. Forcing the TP. Grunt. Shockwave. And he's turning defend on and off just to get that grunt so badly. So badly. He's going to save it. Is he going to save this grunt? Actually, amazing micro by Grubby. The fact that he was able to save that grunt. Farseer still trying to harass. Expo is up. He's trying to get that Archmage so bad. Barely any life. Can he get him? If he gets another set of wolves, he might be able to. Or Shockwave. But the Archmage is healing up. Gets the footman. Weak runs. Bestiary. Double Bestiary going down. Farseer running for his life. Boots on the Archmage, by the way. He's trying to block. Oh, if he loses his Archmage here, he's in big trouble. And Grubby's got 1,100 gold. But he's got no lumber. Okay, he's using the aura to get him to run away. TC's trying to block. Gonna buy a potion. Clarity. Salve. Buys a potion. TC's using speed scroll. Can he kill the Archmage here with boots? Or did he pass him? No, he still has the boots. It's gonna be a bit tough going. Whitman's still trying to harass. Grunt, hanging by a thread with 9 life. Salve. Wolves coming in. TC still chasing the Archmage. Tech is underway. We're getting ensnare with raiders. Burrows are all the way in the back.
We're under attack. Ready to ride.
Raiders are out. Oh, can he shockwave right here? Kill him? Blocking with the footman. Masterclass. Kills a footman. It's only level 1 shockwave. TC. Oh no, did he get surrounded? Can't believe he got surrounded. Tries to deny, can't. Chain lightning. Gets a footman. Trying to get the Archmage here. Denies the wolf. Raider gets the footman. TC coming back. More raiders coming out. I mean, if he gets an ensnare on him, that's a big deal. Buys an invul.
We're under attack. Ready to ride.
Snare. And how the Archmage is blocked by bought a TP. Trying to put down an expo with the creeps here. He's gonna lose a raider. Doesn't want to spend mana. Wants to force him to TP. Wolves. Alright, TPs. He's gotta go creep this. TP's back to the expansion. Tier 2 is finished. Double Sanctum going down. MK's coming. TC's about to pop. It is Raiders. And they're attacking the Great Hall. Here come the Wolves. It's level 4 versus 3-2. Leon's been having Grubby on the edge here. He's gonna clear this. Level 3 TC is going to be really important. And sim-sitting this. He's building even a lumber miller just to block it off. He sees raiders and he's really worried about us getting his base sacked. Expo took quite a bit of damage.
Ready to ride.
Grubsy. The Grubsty. Here we go. There's a bolt. TC's coming. Nice shockwave. With chain lightning. There was a heal scroll. More raiders coming out. Definitely don't want to get bolted on the Farseer. Oh no. Does he get surrounded here? Shockwave gets out. Farseer's going to run away. It's only level 1 MK, but it's impactful. Another bolt. Farseer looks like he's going to buy a scroll. Come back. One raider goes down. Level 3 TC. Grunt goes down. Gonna run away. He's gonna meet up with the Farseer. Grubby with the heal scroll. He wakes up the creeps. What a big brain. Wakes up the creeps. And try to shockwave here. Dent up the Farseer. Get the MK. Can you get the MK? Oh, that's a big deal. Gets the MK. Grubby. Dispel from the priest. MK bought back. Kodo's coming. TC's a beast. Chain lightning level 4 on the Farseer. More Sorks coming. Another raider. Gonna fall. All the raiders are dying. Chalk wave. Priest goes down. Kodo's gonna eat the water elemental if possible. There you go. That's a big form of DPS. You gotta get rid of it. TC. TC. Slow is here. MK gets ensnared. Wow, living on the edge here. Bolts, can he kill the MK? Oh, it's so close. He gets the MK last hit. TC, barely any life. Going after the Sorks, going after the casters. Grubby, pushing. He's going to back off a bit. Does have the expansion up behind this. It's just raider after raider after raider. And both players trading with one another. 4-3 versus 4-1. MK still not level 2. And Grubby, man, he's back. He's been grinding ladder. And he's been playing really well, trying different strategies. And one of our favorite humans is obviously Mr. Leon. Running a militia over here. See the scout maybe? Gets eaten by the Kodo. Done. Book of the Dead here. Ooh. Book of the Dead's a sell. Might keep it just in case, but that's a sell generally. Get a heal scroll. Heal scroll is super valuable here. Even with an invul, for example. You might hold on to it, but normally it's a sell. Leon's got so much floating gold and money. Grubby's spending everything because you have no choice this work. Gloves of Haste. Got an invul, got a heal scroll. Tell me you're going to sell the Book of Dead? Yeah, I think so. Is he heal scroll? No, he keeps it. All right. It makes sense though, like, because if the casters go out, if there's no priest, it becomes valuable. And that's a lot of raiders. With pillage on the way. Chain lightning. Shockwave. MK surrounded again. Level 4. The TC. Speed scroll use. Water elemental gets eaten by the Kodo. Chain lightning. Another shockwave. He's got heal scrolls. Forces the TP. Shockwave. All the way back into the expansion. And he's going to TP again. Oh no. TP's even further in the back. Heal scroll use. He's trying to get the town hall here. He's got Book of the Dead. He could go here and cast the Book of the Dead if a priest dies. Or be forcing the master repair. If he gets the expansion, it's a big deal. Oh my god, he gets it. Eats a breaker. Trading raiders, but he's killing units. Grubby's gonna back up here. The slow is just too much. It's gonna back up. More raiders coming out. Ate the breaker. And Grubby's 54 food to 47. Has a heal scroll. TC bought another invul. MK clap, but he's still level 2, and the Book of the Dead gets immediately dispelled, so that's what we're talking about. Archmage. Archmage. Invisible, but he's dead. Wow. Leon can buy him back. Level 3 MK now. Level 3 MK changes things. Makes such a big deal here. Shockwave again. Level 5 on the Farseer. Archmage is back. Triple circlet, by the way, on the Archmage. More Kodos coming out. Kodos just eating the water elementals is so big.
Ready to ride.
It's such a big deal.
Ready to ride.
Or eating the breakers for that matter. Level 3 wolves. TC is almost 5. It's going to go in and try to kill some peasants. Couple kills, he'll get level 5 on the TC. Going after the blacksmith, and Leon leads the game. GG. GG. Wasn't that a heck of a game? Wasn't that a heck of a game? Listen. Heck of a game. Why you leave with 1,500 gold? Because he lost his Archmage. Lost most of his army. Grubby had an expansion. He lost the expansion. Like it was over. And Grubby had higher level heroes. Where's this alert coming from? Oh, there we go. Did you change your actual desktop wallpaper to a big grubby face? I did. Because we were just cast it like 6 of his replays. Did. Can Grubby go undefeated? I don't want to say I adore and I love Grubby, but I really appreciate what he brings to the table as a content creator. Probably be a pretty cool guy to sit down and like play a game of chess with, you know? Want to get a tattoo of Grubby's face? Do I prefer Grubby over Lynn? Yes. Right? Because sometimes it's like the Terminator. Listen, okay? I know this is strange, but I'm gonna use this as an analogy. The Terminator, the T-100 or the T-800, always go back in time and face like super up version of the T-1000 or whatever, and still manage to like find a way to win. And no matter how beat up or if they lose an arm or whatever, they still manage to find a way to win or come back. And it's like the original Terminator. It's like, how can you not like that Terminator? It's like the orc. It's like Grubby's the orc, right? So, guy takes off 3 months, comes back to Warcraft 3. He's still playing at 2,500. Grubby is amazing, but I remember you had some small reservations towards him because can be dismissive sometimes, but he's a human like all of us. Yes, but then you think about it and like, you know how many stupid people go into chat and say stupid things to him? Because I get it too. So I only understand that now that I'm streaming often. But so you kind of just be like candid with people. And I think that's the best way to be in life. Just be candid with people. Like no nonsense. Like somebody came in today in a stream, said something. They had a really stupid name. They asked a stupid question. And then he answered back with a funny remark to make the guy sound stupid. So it was great. You want to pull back that too, Grubby? when he's in a good mood, he can actually spend 10 minutes answering questions. Well, that's part of his shtick. It's part of his job. Like, he needs to answer questions, interact, just like I answering questions, but I don't get paid big money for any of this stuff. It's his job, right? It's his livelihood. So part of it is like, it's content to answer questions. Also, good questions are interesting questions. Not all questions are stupid, and even if they seem like they are, to somebody who doesn't know the answer or has never played Warcraft 3, to them it's an important question. Where it's like sometimes people will be like, "Hey, Grubby, did you have toast this morning?" It's like, "Yeah, I did have toast." It's okay. I'm gonna save these, I think, for maybe tomorrow or something. I have to cast some scouring replays. I don't know when I'm gonna do that. Maybe I'll do one at the end of the evening or something. Yeah, and in terms of Warcraft 3, guys, there's not a lot of viewers tonight in general. But I mean, if more people come in and they want me to keep casting Grubby replays, I'll do it. We just did 6 in a row. So what do you guys want? Tell me. You tell me now. You misheard the choices or just didn't hear them at all? There's some people popping into the channel now. I think they're perusing the Warcraft 3 streams. And we just casted 6 replays of Grubby from Champions. We have a bunch more. We can cast more if you guys want, or I can ladder. I don't know how much brain power I have actually for laddering. But I'm going to end up clipping these and putting them up on YouTube. We'll start tomorrow. Download the VOD, clip them, schedule them. I got some scouring replays I need to do. I got a lot of scouring replays I need to do, but do whatever your heart tells you. I think as a streamer, that's always the best choice. Well, yeah. I mean, if I didn't enjoy, hey, welcome to the Discord, Vitamin Water. If I didn't enjoy micro lesson game. What do you mean? What do you mean? Well, I had some thoughts I was talking to Solstice and a couple of guys today, some thoughts about like stuff we can do for the under 1500 bronze to diamond concept. Because a lot of guys that are coming in are 40 plus and doing that. And this is from what people have told me. Getting coached by 1800 or 2000 MMR players or higher. They keep getting told it's too many things to do at once. And they keep getting told, do what this guy's doing. It's the meta, do this. And right, like the meta's the meta. But to get out of the basement of your MMR, you kind of have to do what works for you until you gain like the skill level to micro to do these things. And the example I give is like where my undead was at 1200, and then I started going Crypt Lord, Fire Lord, and then my undead went to like 1550. So that's a big jump. I feel like you can get to 1200, 13 doing whatever feels good for you, maybe even more than that. The meta matters only later. Exactly. Like, truthfully, I think the one piece of advice that will stick, and I'll tell anybody this, it's not overly complicated. It's what Disengage said. Disengage, who plays Orc, He goes on hiatus every so often, comes back, plays, grinds, plays. He said the best thing is just to play to win. Like that's having fun. Play to win. Don't sweat everything else. Just play. Just win. Do whatever you want. So, you know. But often like new players come in and everyone's like, you got to do the meta. You got to do this. You got to do this. Always feels shamans would be nice now. Well, Grubby was doing shamans tonight. Remember when I showed Salt Lake Man that I got to 1100 exclusively with MK Pally? He was actually a bit surprised. But it's because you have, because I've played you before, and I was pleasantly surprised at your MK. Because some players do things really well at their MMR, you know, and maybe they lack like they're slow or their macro is slow or not good, or you need your decision making is not good. Because mine sometimes mine is like the decision making. Sometimes I take a bad fight or not going in the right place or whatever. Yeah. So, you know, my decision making. MK first is strong, but MK first is the way. Let's say you do it, for example, you might have to adapt later on to progress past 1100, for example. Yeah, well, that's in tournaments too. In tournaments, if you're kind of like a one trick pony, everybody knows what you're going to do. They might counter it. The top players are so good that they all know where you're going to be at what camp and whatever, and then occasionally they get surprised, right? And I don't know, I hurt my hand here. Closest, do you ever do Blade Master versus Archmage or Paladin? I think I've had some thoughts on it. I've done it a couple times. I think mirror image blade headhunters can work against human if maybe you get shamans and tower push like Grubby did. Do like the same concept, just a little bit different. You killed the BM, but you won't speak about the rest of the match. Yeah, I mean, it's Farseer, right? Because Farseer allows you to harass and do all those things. So there's 3 stream streaks tonight, guys. Peasant, Mr. Rainer, 50 stream streak tonight. Doom Train 7 stream streak. And the Comedian with the 3 stream streak. Just letting you guys know that. It's a pretty big deal. Okay? I practiced a build for Age of Empires 4 today off stream with Japan. And I was making a build order video with it as I'm doing it to teach myself how to do it, which was interesting. By the way, gentlemen and ladies, if you're new here, here's the Discord, and I appreciate any follows on the YouTube. Teacher teaching the teacher. Well, in school, oftentimes what you do is you pair up students with other students that can help them or whatever. And you have students teach students, and students learn better when they're teaching it to other students. So that's like A1. Like the best that and that's like coaching pyramid down like this, right? It becomes like cemented in your head when you're processing it and teaching what you're learning to somebody who's learning it, because you could understand your learning through their learning. It's pretty, it sounds whatever, but it's pretty basic, right? and especially if it's hands on. And truthfully, a kid might learn something better from another kid than they learn from you. So if you're able to reach one kid, maybe that kid will learn from that kid. You know. Torn and Shaman would roll this. You know. You guys want to do hyper real? We want to do a build order video. I play against somebody, and we can do whatever build you want to do. I actually played a good human match the other day, beat an orc with hawks. That's fancy. I really digging the Blade Master Dark Ranger push against like Night Elf, and that's really good. Like I find that's really good against Demon Hunter. But I think I should start trying Farseer Fire or Farseer Naga more. I went Mass Griffins against an orc last night. Yeah, but human gets Mass Griffins. It's like it's over. It was like 4 a.m. and Solstice and I are alone in a voice channel sharing a screen. See? I see you guys hanging out in voice when I'm not around. I'm about to start on other races. Honestly, it's good to play other races too, because then you kind of have an idea what's going on, and then you can always come back to it. Play random. Just play random a bunch of games and customs. Go. You know what I mean? Was it a little bit early, late for you? Maybe some in-house games tomorrow. Anyone? I must have head off as I should have been asleep for hours ago. Yeah, Huey. I don't know, man. If you're streaming tomorrow, anybody want to do in-house games with Huey? Go for it. I'll just let you guys know that a bunch of you have been like overly fantastic in the Discord, and hanging out on the voice channel, helping new players come in, having fun, playing games, playing StarCraft, playing Warcraft. We just gained a bunch of Age of Empires guys today. Some of you have asked about the scouring. I could teach you how to play. It's easy. It's fun. But yeah, the Warcraft 3 stuff, you guys have been rocking that. Also, there's a possibility of a clan war. One of the Russian guys reached out to me and said that if we have any 16 or 1500 to 2K, makes me we can have a clan war. So I got to find guys who are interested. Going to be doing more scouring now. What you told me helped a lot. Yeah, I'll tell you that the top guys are really good. Really, really good. My problem is I can't find games to play, so these guys are far ahead in terms of skill level, and I'm pretty good. So, you know, I think the SMF crew has a very good core right now. Everybody's classy. Well, that's what we want, right? Bubba Lone Wolf, who was the I'm most familiar with. Bubba and Lone Wolf are like top 3, if not 1A, 1B. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of good players that, you know, it's a good time to learn now. Like if you don't have the game, go buy it now. Learn the game. It's really fun for team games too. Like really fun for team games. 4v4 team games. FFA is super fun. Like when I play the Scouring, like if I had all you guys to play with me too sometimes, it's as fun as Warcraft 3 when we do in-house FFA. Like it's good. I just wish that there was the 3rd race, but it's coming later. Which is going to be dynamic. I got to do build order videos. I got to do all kinds of new stuff for that. So, let's do another replay. Since I'm here. Oh, yeah. Welcome back to the channel, guys. And we got a good one for you. It's an orc mirror. And in the top right, playing as the pink orc player, it is NA's best player, Mr. Hitman. And in the bottom left, playing as the orange orc player, it is the former world champion, Mr. Grubby. Opening up altar, burrow, really tight right here, which, again, I tell you guys many times, if you want to get your hero out like 1 to 3 seconds faster, build your altar here. And Mr. Hitman, he's building his layout of his base like this. Again, this is kind of like playing against a Night Elf player. So we'll see if he puts the shop here, if he leaves the opening here, or if he's going to close it up. And Grubby on the side of things going Blade Master. And he's jumping peons out, doing all the little tricks. So Blade Master for him and Blade Master for Hitman. So the battle of 2 titans here. 2 orc players that we both love. Extra burrow right here. So a blade won't be able to get through this. It's too tight. But units will be able to pass. Barracks is done. And grunt opening from Hitman. Quick tech from Grubby, who decided to switch to Farseer, by the way. So it's Farseer, quick tech, against Hitman, who's opening up double burrow. No war mill, no shop yet. Nothing like that. Blades out. And it's mirror image from Hitman. Mirror image from Hitman. Farseers are running across, and now he is getting his barracks and his second burrow right here. So this is pretty protected. So interesting to see what he does. I have a suspicion or a funny feeling that Grubby's going to grab a Tavern Hero second. And there was a little pause there, so Grubby couldn't get the last hit. Grubby still hasn't gotten anything. Trying to get a couple of hits here. More grunts coming out. 1 wolf inside the main. Grubby's just trying to be annoying. Not really going to get anything here. Just kind of distracting Hitman for the most part. Get some hits on the blade. 1 wolf in the main there. Ensnare on the wolf and not on the grunt. Recast wolves. Nice damage on the blade. Mirror image is going to stay there. Taking too much damage on the creeps. And now he's going grunts, so it's not headhunters anything. There's no war mill. We're getting a burrow on the back, shop in the back here from Hitman. Nice and protected. Does have claws from the camp. Circlet. He sold the TP, bought a circlet. So that's interesting. Who needs a TP anyways? Completely useless. Grant's meeting Hitman out on the field. Sorry. Also Grubby. So 3 grunts, 1 grunt. Advanced shop from him, from Grubby as well. Mirror image cast it. And you want to take too many hits on the Farseer? He's gonna run.
Work complete.
So that's what I was saying. It's gonna be Tavern Hero from Grubby, and it's a Firelord. Firelord's a really good choice against Blade Master. You can go Soulburn and Lava Spawn. And it's a delayed tech, so he's not going to have any Dispel anytime soon. Lots of grunts means lots of hits. More grunts coming out from Grubby. And this is pretty common now. It's the Farseer Firelord grunts against Orc Mirror. See how many hits he can get. Lava Spawn. Still has his TP. It's got a speed scroll. 2 Lava Spawns. 1 grunt's really low. He needs the splits here. Already got the 1 split.
We're under attack.
Question is, do hits count against mirror image? And they must count. Power's going down. They do count. Here comes more Lava Spawns. Forces to cancel. Just trying to work on the tower. And Blade. Oh, he kills the Blade Master. More towers coming down. Shadow Hunter's about to pop. Grubby kills the Blade Master. And he's going to get the burrow too. And he gets the burrow. Hitman supply blocked at the moment. Shadow Hunter just came out. Needs snakes probably. And GG. Grubby's beat Hitman. Grubby beat Hitman with Farseer Firelord tower push. And the towers didn't even get up. With grunts. And a Demolisher was coming. Look at them apples. What'd you guys think of that one? What'd you guys think of that one? It's pretty interesting. Which one was it? Was it this one? I think it was that one. This is what we have left. Also learning, scouting, and map control. That's also another aspect of early learning. Yeah, it is 100%. Very important. Very important, guys. So all these Grubby casts that we did tonight, I'm going to clip them. They're going to go up over time on the YouTube. Maybe I'll ladder a game. Maybe I'll play some random. I did some placement games today. Oh, I beat a 1500 plus Night Elf player with undead random undead when I chose undead. And I went Dark Ranger, Necromancers, Solstice. I went Dark Ranger and Necromancers and wagons and pushed. They had pairs, they had dryads, it didn't matter. Want to cast my own replay? Yeah, I'll play some random. Not that many guys on. Nice. I played Necros in the game last night, but I forgot how it went. I think you said he won. I had a good run. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had 7 wins in a row. After losing 2 games to Dog EPA, then I beat him. I lost to his orc and I beat his night elf. Kind of funny. I was BattleNet. Yeah, 7-1 in the last 8 games between orc, random, and undead. Oh, it's going to be hard to find some games here, guys. What's going on? Those extra grubby replays, I'll save them for another night. Plus, he's got a boatload of others. Just got to make sure I don't do the same game twice. It's also awesome to have friends that are similar levels. You can learn and practice, have insane games. Yeah, it's more exciting. 100%. I feel like people are moving slowly to BattleNet. I mean, I can't. Yeah, I have such a hard time finding games now at night. Like, there's nobody on. It's good. It's good for customs. It's good for running events and stuff.
Glory to the scourge.
Undead placement. I don't know. Okay, let's play BattleNet then because I could be here all night. My games? Warcraft 3. Can still do the tricky Hitman build. Not a real game though. My orc is 13-4 in BattleNet. And my undead... Oh, did we start a new... No, we didn't. My random is 5-0. And my MMR is 5197 as random. Isn't that crazy? Be in shop, 1 grunt. Blaze Master shop, 1 grunt. Yeah, that's standard. Hitman's played a boatload of games on ladder too on BattleNet. I think Sonic only plays on BattleNet. Linden.
Something you're doing?
Linden?
What do you want? Ready to work.
Linden.
Ready to work.
Why does it feel laggy? I mean, I have good ping. It's so weird.
Yes. What do you want? Ready to work.
Having to build more of an opening I've never done in real life. My skills can't even be that good. You never know unless you try, buddy.
Work complete. Ready to work.
Please let remove Secret Valley, Net Springtime, Turtle Rock. I think the map pool needs to be changed overall. Even a W3C needs to be really changed.
Ready to work.
Like absolutely. You need a red map, a blue map, a yellow map. We need a white map. We need different maps.
What do you want? Ready to work. Yes. Something need doing? I can do that. What do you want? Ready to work. Yes. Be happy to. Something need doing? Something need doing? Work, work. I am ready. What troubles you? I'm glad you're here. What do you want? Be happy to. Tell me. I'm glad you're here. What troubles you? Return to the earth. I'll look into myself. Tell me.
Tell me.
Work, work. I'm glad you're here. Let's see if we can find any clues. I'll look into it myself. Let's see if we can find any clues. Let's
Did
see
he,
if we can find any clues. Let me at them. What troubles you? I'll look into
Oh, he
it.
went that way.
Tell me. Let me at them.
Did I get it? No, I didn't.
Work complete. What troubles you? Tell me. I'll look into it myself. What troubles you? I'm glad you're here. Let's see if we can find any clues. We're under attack. What troubles you? Tell me.
My friend is going to Quebec next weekend. Oh, for what?
Can't build there. You're here. What do you want? What troubles you? Tell me. I'm glad
Anything good? Anything worthwhile?
Tell me. Work complete. Let's see if we can find any clues. I'll look into it myself. Trouble. Tell me. I'm glad you're here. Return to
Man,
the earth.
did I seriously not get that?
I'll look into it myself. Return to the earth. Troubles you. Let's see if we can find any clues. I'll look into it myself. I'm glad you're here. What troubles you? Tell me. Tell me. What troubles you? Upgrade gear. I'm glad you're here. Work complete. Tell me. Something is doing? Please do. What troubles you? What troubles you? Let's see if we can find any clues.
See if we can find any clues.
Glad you're here. I'll look into it myself. Let's see if we can find any clues. Tell me. I'll look into it myself. What troubles you? Let me at them. I'm glad you're here. Tell me. Tell me. I'm glad you're here. What troubles you? Let's see if we can find any clues. I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here.
Troubles you. Return to the earth. Let's see if we can find any clues. Tell me. I'll look into it myself. We're under attack. What is your fate? I'm glad you're here. What troubles you? Work complete. Yes. Work complete. I'm glad you're here. What trickery is this? Tell me. Let me at them. I'll look into it myself. I'm glad you're here. Let's see if we can find any clues. I'll look into it myself. What troubles you?
What troubles you?
I'm glad you're here. Tell me. What troubles you?
What troubles you?
Tell me. Writing the sword, Master. Glad you're here.
Too many damn orcs.
What trickery is this? I'm glad you're here. What troubles you? Enthroned and thrown. I'm glad you're here. Return to the earth. Let's see if we can find any clues. Tell me. Tell me. I'm glad you're here. Before me. What trouble? I'll look into it myself. Glad you're here. Return to the earth. Tell me, what trouble time? Let's see if we can find any clues. Let's see if we can find any clues. We need more gold. I'm glad you're here.
I don't have items. Hey, buddy. Thank you.
What troubles you? Build more burrows.
Build more burrows.
Tell me, what troubles you? I need I'll order. Look into it myself. I'm glad you're here. Tell me. I'm glad you're here. What troubles you? I'm glad you're here. What troubles you? I'll look into it myself. Let's see if we can find any clues. Let me answer your people request. For the foolish blood. Glad you're here. Tremble. Glad you're here. What troubles you? Let me answer. I need order. Glad you're here. I'll look into it. Tell me. Ready to rise. Tell me. I need order. For the glory of your request. Undefeated. What trickery is this? Research troubles you. Yes, chieftain. Troubles you. Glad you're here. Speak, chieftain. Tell me. Tell me.
Tell me.
Let's see if we can find any clues. I'm glad you're here. What troubles you? Tell me. Tremble. Ready to ride. I'm glad you're here. What troubles you? What troubles you? Tell me. Glad you're here. Let's see if we can find any
Kinda sucks.
What troubles you? Tell me. I'm glad you're here.
I'm trying this. I don't know if this is good.
I'll look into it myself. I'm glad you're here. What is your feeble? Are there enemies above? What's wrong? What troubles you?
I imagine he's here somewhere. Yeah.
What troubles you? Need something? What trickery is this? Glad you're here. Let's see if we can find any clues. What troubles you? Tell me. I'm glad you're here. What troubles you? No problem. Glad you're here. Tell me. Return to the earth.
Return to the earth.
What troubles you? Tell me. What trickery is glad you're here. What a foolish ploy. Glad you're here. What is your feeble request? What troubles you? I'm glad you're here. Something to doing? Tell me. I'm glad you're here.
Where could he be doing now?
We're ready to ride.
There he is.
I need something. Yeah. glad you're here. I'll look into it myself. Tell
Look
me,
into it myself.
find any clues. We're under attack. What troubles you? I'll look into it myself.
Let's go there.
What troubles you? What is your feeble return?
Oh, did he burrow anything?
Yeah,
No. I thought he did.
I'll look into it myself.
Thought he did.
Something you're doing? I can do this. What troubles you? Tell me. Let's see if we can find any clues. No, waste my time. I'm glad you're here. What is your feeble Tell me. I'm glad you're here. Let's see if we can find any clues. Say the word. Research complete. I'm glad you're here. Yes. Tell me.
Huh? Huh? Give us fire seer headhunter firelord build. Against undead, I was trying something different. Let's see that guy's profile. The second game of the season? Isn't it weird? GG, thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Well, interesting. Well, I'm off tonight. Let's go to Doomer. As always, I'll see you guys soon. GG's. Have a good night, guys.
The ashes we shall rise under crimson stormy skies. Blades are sharpened, banners high. For the horde we live or die. For the horde we march as one. On the moon beneath the sun. Strength and honor battles cry. For the horde will never die. Thunder echoes through the field. With our fury we won't shield. Steel and blood our sacred